That was just so incredibly dumb again, you know? So thoughtless. It can only be...
We're Rob and Cleo, two tattoo artists from Germany. Together with our cats, we're setting off on the biggest journey of our lives. Join us!
A brand new day is dawning. Today we're going to paint the ship. But first, let's just brush our teeth. What? Today we have to measure the entire ship. But first, let's just brush our teeth. And I'm going to take a look now at what we were fiddling with yesterday. We actually wanted to paint the cabinet doors, or rather finish painting them. We bought this darker paint because the other one was just too bluish for us. I checked them again last night. Oh, but they look good.
That's the one thing that happened to Mario, but it's absolutely not important now. It's just going to remain right there.
I'll add one more layer.
I guess the mosquitoes aren't here yet. Then we could theoretically install them tomorrow. Then the kitchen will be finished. And the mosquitoes are already here. As soon as you leave the ship, you're bitten mercilessly. They all live together in that bush.
So now I'll just try to remove the glue residue. Up and down, up and down. No, but seriously. But with this little sponge, it really comes off easily. My main concern is that if we simply polish this without properly removing it, the polishing machine will just mash it up and grind it right into the surface. This is also, by the way, a fantastic moment to see where our boat has damage, or at least the gel coat. You can see it quite clearly here.
We absolutely need to order a repair kit right now, and then we'll take care of that the next time around. So the marks are off as far as that goes. Now we just have to clean it up completely.
To repair and then to polish.
All right, let's move on. The ceilings. I'm going to get those ceilings attached now. And what's missing right here, I'm not sure if you can actually see it.
Some small screws are missing here, and I've actually gone and purchased some new ones from a German hardware store. Now, my plan is to replace every single one of them. So, let's get started.
That's it. I can't work here anymore.
That was a tough one. Oh, wow. Hey, they are completely through the screws. They went right into my eye.
That one.
Because I'd already loosened it, you know? Yeah, it just crumbled out.
There's no screw left, nothing at all remains. This has been here for 100 years. I don't even know if I still have a piece of that junk in there. Probably. So this would be the best place to work, wouldn't it? Oh, it does attract. What kind of tip do you want to give me?
I think I learned the tip, how to find the right screwdriver for the screw you want to turn.
I believe for a cross is enough.
That's exactly not the point. That's where the really big difference lies. You have many different Phillips head screwdriver sizes. You put the screw onto the screwdriver onto the proper driver.
Good day.
I've got this, Mario. There's nothing else left to adjust or fix here.
That's no longer possible because they've completely rusted through. I've been trying to explain that to you this entire time. It's just a black surface now. There's nothing left to work on.
Yes, and it is so very important that you have the right size.
There is no longer any size here. It is just a black indistinct spot. It has completely merged into one single mass with all of this disgusting crap. Oh, I got it in my eye again.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
I'm getting really aggressive now, man. Were they even thinking straight?
I'll just go check it out. kitchen unit's installed. The bottom's missing. That needs to dry.
I think it's going to be really beautiful in the end.
So we've also finished painting the hatch now. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we can definitely leave it like this. Don't you agree?
It looks much
What do
better
you
than
think?
before.
Absolutely. Now for the interior view, we really did our absolute best to somehow reconstruct the wood, but I actually think it has a certain charm to it. I don't know.
I actually think that has something to it. So now it's time for us to measure. We still need to check all the possible places under the bed and things to see how wide it is, because the watermaker is supposed to fit in there, or maybe something else. Electrical things and such. We're supposed to bring all these data back home. That's why we're now looking into all of the hidden compartments. This is also, I just spoke with Mario. We were just talking about the ATA, and there was so much room in the bilge. You could really sit in there, and here you just have.
This isn't just a bilge. No, this is just a moment. Just a moment. Let me show you the very deepest point. It's dizzyingly, incredibly deep.
Yes. People with a fear of heights shouldn't look in.
That's why we were just talking about where you could possibly store certain things, and this is definitely not the appropriate place for that, unless it's a pack of Tic Tacs or something similar. So, we're going to start now in the aft cabin and open the very first little door.
Yes, if we're going to base it on 24. Okay, well, that's going to be more difficult.
The second door.
Yes.
Oh, for crying out
look,
loud.
there's already something in it. You're saying that it's
Listen.
deeper. No, it's getting more slanted.
No, there's actually even less space than that.
I feel the same.
Okay, I really didn't expect that. So here we could just... I've got my phone in my hand right now, and this. Naturally, we can't put anything in here. The engine's inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we finally made it to the salon. And look, there's still plenty of space here. That certainly looks very promising.
You go ahead and open it.
Oh, there's also room. And the drum roll, please? No, it's not.
Yeah.
What is this?
No.
Oh, I've
that's
just
also
realized
not
there's water inside.
That will probably. Yeah, it's probably a. Oh, that's the water tank. Could you build a basement onto the boat?
Yes.
That would be great. It would still have plenty of space.
A cellar.
And right into the bow of the ship.
Oh, wow, that's something.
I see. Oh, that's really quite impressive. That is truly excellent, actually. Wow, that's absolutely fantastic, I must say. So I'm quite convinced that the central compartment, right at this very moment, is definitely going to emerge as the ultimate victor.
We just had yet another completely different problem, and what we have here is the following.
This, and that is very thin, and we don't have proper screws that won't necessarily come out the other side like it was before, and chop off your hand if you want to take out any cleaning product from there, and now we've thought about it.
We could perhaps shorten the screws a little bit, or just snip them off.
Correct.
And then Cleo asked.
Do we have anything to snip these screws off, perhaps?
And then Mario thought to himself, do we have a Knipex with us? And then it suddenly came to Mario, oh right, there was something.
I don't know what that is, but okay, let's go.
Whether we couldn't snip off a screw with this.
Did you see that immediately?
Yes, it's located at one of these corners. That should work out just fine. Oopsie.
Alright, it's time, though. We're off to find the bilge pump. Why is the light flickering like this again? We're searching for the bilge pump now because we want to pump the bilge.
What? So the manual bilge pump is already not working, right? We'll take a look under here now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not exactly what you'd call high at this moment, but...
Ah, the green one there. That'll be the hose.
Yes.
I still believe that it's this one here, because they're sitting really deep so they can reach the deepest point. See, sure, yes, these. That's...
So, nothing at all is happening there, but the bilge pump, the manual one, it simply has to function. That is still just super important. The electric one, that probably works fine, but I really want the manual one to be working. Yes, if you could give us a really good tip, I would always be very grateful for that, you know?
Even I would be thankful.
So we have a problem now. It's just typical, as usual.
This furnace needs to dry much, much longer, and I thought, oh, it'll dry fast outside on the wood, it's dry. And I did the base and all the surfaces, but now we're simply realizing it's not dry, so several spots are now dull. Now, this is what we'll have to do. Just before we leave, the day right before, I'll practically need to work my way from here all through the ship and then out through the hatch. Somehow I'll still put another layer of the furnace material down on the floor, at least so that during the 1.5 weeks that we're not here, it can somehow properly dry.
Our task today is to measure all the windows and the swim platform, then trace them onto this foil.
And because Robert said in some video, I'm not sure exactly which one, that he wants to throw the toilet out, we are going to do that now.
Oh, that has such a strong
what is
smell.
happening
Wait,
here?
give that to me right now. Stop that.
Now give it to me.
Oh.
So where do I put this?
Hold on a second. It's just like a complete déjà vu right now, isn't it? It really is.
These are them. So I'll put this one down.
Is it heavy? Io, let me have some.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
There was still something remaining inside.
We still haven't managed to solve the bilge problem.
What would that need? What then?
Guess what? So, come over here with the light and everything. Come and have a look. This is the intake hose, the one that's lying right there. And it just ends right
over
there.
Yes, through this hole here. That's exactly what I said.
Yes, that's why it also can't draw any water, because there's simply not enough water available, not enough water standing in the well.
Yes, indeed, there's enough water in here. It's already up to the hole, up to the brim. Take a look.
Up to the very brim, but it absolutely must be completely in the water, because otherwise you won't be able to pull it on, otherwise you won't achieve any suction. It really should be at the very lowest point, but it simply isn't.
But even so, it's underwater, so he can pull it. If it were on dry land, I'd understand, but the hole is completely underwater at the bottom. That's what I mean. He's pulling it. Look, pump for a second. This isn't moving at all.
Yes.
No, it's absolutely not here. Why don't you just take a look on the other side? There you go.
Yes, it's there, but not over here. Perhaps it's gotten clogged up. Have we even considered that?
Well, that just makes no sense at all, that the hose only goes up to
No,
there.
it doesn't either.
No, nobody said that either.
We absolutely have to extend the hose there and lay it to the lowest point. Let's try it that way.
Is this the recording we're
Bilge pump,
starting?
exactly.
Yes, it is.
Pressed,
And everything
it
is now
works.
running.
Yes, at least that one's working.
Very good. Oh man, hey. At least, but we still have to fix the manual part, because that's really important.
Well, that's looking quite good already. So we won't be able to get all of the water out right now, because the boat is sitting at a bit of an angle, but we'll certainly get most of it. A thorough cleaning certainly wouldn't hurt either.
We actually finally made it to the ocean. It's really just 2 minutes from us, but we haven't had any time for it this whole time.
We totally fell for that again, hook, line and sinker. We thought to ourselves, oh come on, let's just go grab something really delicious to eat. Yes, not until 7 in the evening. That's just how things are in France, you know. Germans really need to grasp that concept first, don't they? Well, anyway, we did manage to get some snacks, at least.
It's a brand new morning and we're already having a full-blown laughing fit. Let me tell you what's going on. You see, yesterday we, with our brilliant foresight, decided to paint the staircase, didn't we? Here's the staircase, and we initially thought it would be dry by the next day, but it was actually quite obvious that it wouldn't be. But the real crucial point of the whole situation now is that we completely failed to check if the dinghy is actually on the hatch, which means we simply cannot get out of here anymore at all.
Ah, what's your take on it?
We'll simply wait for the whole thing to pass.
Yes, it's actually positioned right there on the hatch, but only halfway. I mean...
We can always just wait for it to dry out in a couple of days.
We have plenty of food.
Stinging is really heavy, isn't it? I honestly don't know how we'll get out of this. Could you please try that? That was just so incredibly dumb again, wasn't it? So completely thoughtless. That can only...
Yeah, well, we've got a million things to do, right? You just don't think about it. You just don't think about getting back out. Maybe we don't even want to. Maybe that's the reason. Just try it. You definitely have more power.
Together?
Yes, I understand. Oh, this is really bad.
Everything is
No, it
now
can't
in
be
its
true.
proper place. Yes, I'm confident it will all work out, but
If we had put all our money on that, we would definitely have been incredibly lucky now. Oh, Mario.
Oh my god.
By the way, today is actually the last day. Tomorrow morning we're setting off, and in about a week and a half, or perhaps 2, we'll be driving back here again. That will be the very last time before we finally emigrate, and then that will truly be it. May is still the plan, the end of May. Next time the cats are coming along too.
I've spoken with the guy from the boat builder, and he can build us the 30 liter per hour unit with a control panel as well. But it costs exactly the same as the 60 liter per hour unit that I actually wanted to get. So for the same price,
you get less power. But anyway, available space is quite limited, so we really need to figure out what we're going to do. Either we manage to accommodate the 1.17 meters, or we'll have to settle for the 68 centimeters.
It's just past 6 o'clock, maybe 6:15 or something. I feel absolutely sick to my stomach because we simply have to go home. I don't want to. Guys, this is just awful. Mario, we have to get up. We're going back to Germany for 12 hours now.
No, I didn't say anything. Just go to sleep. We'll just sleep in. We'll simply stay here forever. Well, for you, it will pass by very quickly. I'm really looking forward to it.
So the day for the farewell party is here.
But then there's going to be one more farewell greeting from us. What exactly am I supposed to say? I really don't know what we're meant to say, but we'll definitely manage it.
Lots and lots of love.